Sir,
Yes,
my
ma'am.
question on China. Sir, before you left for Myanmar, you said the Philippines cannot stop China from building on Scarborough Shoal because you want to avoid a war and the loss of lives of our soldiers. Senior Supreme Court Associate Justice Antonio Carpio has suggested several options that are not related to conflict but diplomacy, like filing protests or possibly sending the Navy for patrols in Scarborough, and what he said, refraining from statements that seem to waive our claim. Are you open to other avenues of dealing with China that do not involve war?
This is what I said in China. And it was bilateral, and the defense secretary was there. My security and national security advisor was there. It was a bilateral. I said, I come here in peace. I am not asking for anything para hindi tayo magmukhang kawawa. I just want to shake your hand. But since you had this animosity with America, you have identified us unjustly on the American side. We do not share the American ambition or the aspiration to be the police of the world. I said, I just want to trade with you, and I want business because my country needs the money, the investment. But certainly, during my term, before it ends, or in the middle of my administration, there has got to be a time when I will confront you with the arbitral judgment. Sinabi ko yan. Well, sinabi nila, well, China, South China Sea is ours. Well, that is your view. That is your historical basis. But I have this arbitral ruling. So what do you suppose? I said, ikaw. Ay, sabi ko, ako, as I said, I want to trade with you because you are a very prosperous country. I need the money. So in the meantime, I'll set aside. But I said, remember my caveat that I will bring it up at someone. When they shall have dig the minerals and the richness of the bowels of the sea. Bakit ako makipag-away ngayon? Then, in that statement of Mr. Carpio, Justice, and everybody else, let me tell you now, I was informed that they are not going to build anything sa Panatag out of respect for our friendship. They will stop that. Hindi nila gagalawin yan. Sabi ng China, huwag kang mag-alaala, kaibigan tayo. Well, I will not tell you the source, but certainly from the ground, we will build nothing there. Pero yung sa iba, sabi ko, then yung gate na lang galing Indian Sea. Magawa na lang kayo ng floodgate dyan. Diyan, bahala kayo. Dito sa atin. Wala. Basta yun, that was the assurance given by the Chinese government. They are not going to build anything sa Panatag because they want our friendship. They'll do anything to place it in jeopardy.
Sir, just to follow up, when did they give this assurance to you personally? When, sir, did they give this assurance to you that they will not build on Panatag Shoal?
China has a word of honor. Alam mo yung kaibigan kong isa sa likod ko ang hindi. Putang ina. Ito ang dublikara. But you know, but China, kung anong sabihin niya in good stead, talagang ginagawa niya. Kaya ako nagpunta sa China, may kapagdamano. By the way, my grandfather is Chinese. But, you know, that's beside the point. Kung magkaupakan tayo, okay lang. Pero, no. There's nothing to do with that. I know more sa kanilang ugali. Sabi na, person in authority noon, pag magbitaw ng salita yan, hindi dito, may State Department, may ano doon, may putar. Kung ano-ano nang gawin sa iyo.
Sir, just last from me. Sir, during the campaign, you said you were applauded for saying you would go to the disputed islands on a jet ski and plant a Philippine flag and say that this is ours. 9 months into your presidency, has this stand of yours changed? What changed?
Sabi nila, huwag ka na magpagod-pagod yan. Gusto mo kunin ka namin ng helicopter, dalhin ka na lang namin doon. Magmerienda tayo. Ganon kami kaibigan ng China, pati yung military nila. Medyo matatanda na nga. Pero, ayun ang kausap ko. Bakit ka maya-maya makasagasa ka pa ng pating dyan, walaan ka pa ng paa.
So from jet ski, sir, to helicopter.
Ganoon ang reparti nila. Yung kumakain kami. So niya, ang nagtanong isang general, mag-jet ski ka? Sabi ko, bakit? Gusto mo pumunta doon? Sige. Wala ko ka ng helicopter, daling ka namin doon. Dala ka ng flag doon. Mag-arang bayang mag-iliw tayong lahat. So, what's the use? You can go there anytime, I said. I told them, ganito yan. Since you are claiming it, I am claiming it. Do not impede our travel there. Sabi ko, my Coast Guard, not the gray ships, what yung Navy, wag. They can go there and visit you, shake your hands, and you can park dito sa amin. Wala akong sekreto, sabi ko, you can travel around the islands at magbabay ka lang sa mga fishermen doon. I will not, sabi ko, innocent passage, you can pass by my territory. As a matter of fact, yung Russia nagpadala ng battleship. I said, sabi ko, tapatan mo lahat. Andun na yung Amerikano, nagpunta na ang Ruso, bigyan mo kami ng exhibit sa inyo. Sabi na, okay, we will be sending the biggest ship of China. Sabi niya, sige. Sabi ko, sige, bisita kayo doon. Magbisita ako. So, I don't know what kind of, maybe the aircraft carrier, they're about to, ginagawa na nila. You're free to enter, just inform my Navy. Inform the Foreign Affairs Secretary, inform my Navy. Wala tayong, maglaro-laro tayo doon. Gusto mo magira-gira kayo ng Amerika, pero yung sound lang muna. Wala yung totohanan kasi madamay kami. Because why? I'd like to tell why I do not want to precipitate a shooting. One single boom. Ang masira, yung panatag, yung Spratly. Ang masira, yung Palawan, yan ang unang puputok kung hindi kayo bright. Why do you have to go there and look for friction? If friction could cause an explosion. An explosion, there's always the unchanging rule dyan. Alam mo hindi ako bright, pero abogado ako. The reality is miscalculation. Baski sa military, sinabi ko lahat yan. Be careful of miscalculation. An explosion can lead into a friction, a shooting, then you can have war. And before you know it, bakbaka nila yung Palawan kasi nandyan yung mga Amerikano, pati yung equipments nila. Be careful of miscalculation. Total nagsabi na ako sa kanila, tama na yun. And they have sent to, they will not build anything there sa Panatag out in reaction, not of my statement, in reaction to the statement of itong sila.
Sir, clarificatory question lang para sure. You said to China they're free to enter Panatag. You're referring to Scarborough Shoal as long as they ask for permission.
Huwag tayo maghanap ng away.
Okay.
It's always a goodwill visit.
Alright.
If they come here, fine.
Okay.
If they want to pass the territory, just inform the Navy. Just inform the Armed Forces and the Department of Foreign Affairs. Wala tayong problema. Hindi ako maghanap ng gera. Kasi maghanap ako ng gera, nako, papasubo ko yung bayan ko. Maganda na ang trade natin. Do you know that ang ating banana industry had recovered. Doble na tayo ngayon. Ang ating pineapple, ganun rin. It has increased by 50% more than the previous. Nung pinahirapan tayo, lahat na lang nang makita nila, sabihin nila na yung hindi masama to, gano'n, masamang produkto, madumi. Ngayon, China says, you send to us everything and we will buy. If it does not come up with the quality that we desire, we will ourselves make it a quality product. Bakit ako maghanap ng gulo? Naku. Gusto mo ako mag-ingay-ingay doon. Nasabi ko na in front of the official dome of the state of the republic. Nasabi ko na sa harap ng military, pati mga sila lahat. Ano pa bang gusto nila? And I have this assurance. Kaya nga, that is not, that make you happy to hear na they are not going to build anything sa Panatag out of respect sa ating friendship. Yan paano magdala ng gobyerno. Ayan, pwede sulat-sulat. It could lead to, I said, a miscalculation. Lahat ng gera, it's always palpak, ganon, disgrasya, nagkamali. It is a result of a miscalculation. That's a very important word for all of us. Do not miscalculate. I will not do it to put my country in danger.
Thank you, sir.